Right here, sir. Would you like to photo op or anything with the mayor? Okay. I mean, it's once in a lifetime. I mean, we likely not to see him again until he runs for governor, saying he saved Albuquerque off our backs. You know what I mean? And he hasn't done much of anything. It's a rapid ripoff. That's what I'm about to ask him about. Yeah, he's a tyrant traitor. Yeah. Mayor Barry, we're here at the federal courthouse, and there's 2 federal lawsuits going on. Do you have any comment about what's happening? Do you have confidence in City Attorney Jessica Hernandez and her ability to break down the everyday people? It's never happened before. I don't know what to do. How do you feel about the lies that have been exposed through the emails that the rapid ripoff really didn't need a dedicated lane? Are you still going after the UDAG funds, the money set aside for the pockets of poverty to give in forgivable loans? I mean, what am I supposed to do? That's a horrible interview.
The best run city in the country.
I don't know what to do.
That's a hard one to argue.
I think they came for the mayor. Not too sure. Mayor looks different, right? That's why everyone's freaked out a little bit. But, you know, I just keep trying to tell everyone he's not as tall as we all thought he was. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's agreed to behave and stuff. He ain't going to be throwing his fist up in the air or nothing. He just exercising his First Amendment right. See what you did? You got Homeland Security after you. It's ridiculous. They just call Homeland Security on the mayor. Jesus. I don't want to stand by him because, you know, Dan Lewis might call us another hate group. See, that's what happens when you hold signs. People start to gather. They're afraid of what it might read. How do you feel about the mayor? Can I interview you? You don't want to be interviewed. You should abuse them.
6:30? I mean, serious? Oh, I wonder why people don't ride it. I don't know why. And then they're shut down on holidays.
In
whenever
America,
they take their kids
in
to
America,
go somewhere.
and you answer now.
So I have stuff here.
Okay, that's 2 Homeland Security that showed up for the mayor. He's right there, sir. It's the mayor. I told him to behave or they was going to call Homeland on him. And sure enough, he put out that sign. Here comes Homeland. It's ridiculous, man. And then 2 more for you. Jesus, put the sign away. Do you see that? Oh, that's that one guy that pulled them guns on us that one day with the Camacho. Would you like to talk to the mayor? Oh, okay. All right, I was just making sure. Oh, no, feel free to. It's hard to see him, right? I mean, he's been under Rob Perry's desk too long. Uh-huh. Mayor of Albuquerque is here. If anybody would like a free photo or would like to give public comment about how great he's doing with the RAP program or project. They beggars demanding we call them king. They're worse than panhandlers. Do you remember last year when he was missing? Like every day, right? Like the past 4 years. So like the public announcement broadcast or whatever was like missing like frontal lobe or something funny like that. And yeah, they said possibly considered armed and could have strings attached like a puppet. controlled by Taser International and or Albuquerque's real mayor, Rob Perry. Oh my God, I can't believe I got his name wrong. So he was last seen underneath Rob Perry's desk, and Rob Perry could be heard in the background correcting the talking points about shrinking responsibility, reforming the Albuquerque Police Department. Hi. We have the mayor of Albuquerque here. If anybody would like a free photo, I'm here on site to provide that for the community. He looks a little different in person because he's been hiding under Rob Perry's desk too long. I mean, I'm just going to put it out there. We all know it. It's all on our mind. You can't be by the mayor. They already said if we're going to get him out of Civic Plaza, that you can't get by him because he don't. Mayor's here, sir. If you'd like to give any public comment or a photo, I'm here to provide that free of charge. Mayor of Albuquerque is here today. If anybody would have any questions for him, he looks a little different in person because he's typically stashed underneath Rob Perry's desk. But Rob Perry can be heard in the background correcting the talking points, talking about shrinking responsibility. Mayor of Albuquerque is here if anybody would like to provide some public comment or ask him any questions. And I'm here with the camera to provide the community at large with free photos. It's my pleasure today, right? I serve my community as well. I just don't tear up Central, right? Mayor of Albuquerque is here if anybody would like to give public comment or perhaps a photo. I'm here to provide that for the community free of charge today. Would you like to talk to the mayor?
Yes, I would like to talk to the mayor.
Oh, no, I'm not making no money off of it. Yeah, in fact, man, I almost passed out the other day dragging him up and down Central. Would you like to talk to the mayor and no? I mean, it's important that we always voice our concerns, take our grievances to our government as defined, in the Constitution and all that. But not it. Oh, Stella, I said that Homeland Security is already here because he pulled out a sign. So four federal agents came on but I explained the constitutional, the Article 1. Article 1.
The administration is lying to us. We just found documents that show that, in fact, we could have gone up the curve in 2014 when they first introduced it, and they've decided that we have to go out the middle. It was an arbitrary decision with no real facts as to what the community needed. And this guy here, retire him already. Him. Thank you, Dinah.
Is he still going after the UDAIC funds?
So far, it's still open, yes.
Okay, so
we lost $21,000. Isaac then said that they weren't going to use it, and then they wrote a check against him for $21,000. And they're trying to get money from other programs like YDI lost $175,000 because Clarissa Pena voted no. YDI is where she worked. $175,000 from a nonprofit that works with youth is a sin.
It's the $5 million that's supposed to go to South.
Yeah, that's
well, especially when those programs are in part servicing our over 4,000 homeless students currently enrolled in the city or in the Albuquerque public school system.
I'd say, Mayor Mary, just say no to federal money that's not going to cover costs for a useless program, and instead just hire people to clean up Central every day, and it'll be a lot more effective than a useless rapid transit system.
Rapid rip-off.
I like that.
Yeah, man, just a moment.
Exactly. Put people to work.
That makes sense to me.
People to work. It's a lot cheaper than all these hired guns.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got the city of Albuquerque's mayor here. If anybody would like to provide some public comment or give up your opinion. He likely won't say anything unless he has his attorney with him. Doolittle, deflect, and delay is the city attorney, Jessica Hernandez. Equally inside, breaking down the people, and by self-declaration, she said she serves the mayor and is at his disposal Oh, and the council, but council is like an afterthought. So with our money, again, we fund people and they get to do whatever they want, and then we have to provide them top of the line defense.
Yeah,
That's just how it works. You know, we the people, for the people, by the people. So as soon as the mayor pulled out the sign, it says when things started getting rowdy, you know. But we have vouched for the mayor and told him that, you know, he wasn't going to act rowdy or anything. We're going to keep him contained. They got Department of Homeland Security here, or DHS. I can't see from here. I think I'm getting old. Get me glasses. So, but yeah, we vouched to. I mean, he's a small man. I mean, I thought he
has
was
a Napoleon complex.
a Napoleon complex, and I don't know why local news stations make him appear as though he's bigger than what he is, because he's absolutely not. Like, he can walk right underneath Rob Perry's desk, and like not even have to go like this. It's crazy. I've seen him do it.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, my friend.
Stay strong.
God bless the people of the great state of New Mexico and the state, in the city of Albuquerque.
Amen.
Amen. We're like #1 in corruption. They came out with a recent article review out of UNM. New Mexico is like dead last in everything but by design. So if we didn't have so many corrupt politicians, you know, making promises that we know they ain't ever gonna keep, they agree upon lies. So which makes them a tyrant traitor to the people of the great state of New Mexico. We got the mayor here, Ed, to answer any questions you may have about what's going on inside.
Not right now.
Okay, all right. I mean, he'll be available if you need him, just so you know he's here to serve the people. The people of the city of Albuquerque. Except for when he ain't, you know? I know. We got the city of Albuquerque mayor here. If anybody would like a free photo op, I did bring my professional camera to provide those free of charge. Or you can just provide comment. Like, chances are he won't answer back. He looks a little different because he's really not that tall. Media just makes him look bigger. But he's actually the exact height, and he can walk right underneath Rob Perry's desk without having to like, duh. It's true. I've seen him do it.
Good
Proud
for
of
you.
people. God bless the people in the great state of New Mexico.
Yes.
Long
I'll
live.
second that.
See, those were attorneys, the ones litigating against you. That's why he was quiet. Okay, he don't like to say anything unless Rob's around him, you know, because Rob's smart. I mean, he educated too, but Rob's smart. That's the dude you want on your team. You know what I mean? He gets everything done. He never lies about where he stands, and he'll just get it done at the end of the day. I wish we had enough money to put him in the top 5% of American earners. Because he justifies his own raises, you know what I mean?
How much raises combined?
Ooh, combined at least 3 raises. I don't know, Mayor. Do you know how many raises Rob Perry has given himself? See, nothing. Nothing out of the city. But what did the mayor run on? Responsibility, leadership, and transparency. And man, I ain't seen that. I mean, the only place I saw it written was on his campaign sign. He ain't ever gonna represent nobody. Huh, Mayor? See? Your silence is your guilt. Your silence is your compliance, cabrone. Even them crash course dummies have a little more personality. Right? Ooh. I think. Oh, okay. What?
So we usually tell people to go down to the corner.
Well,
Because you also probably get more
yeah,
attention down there.
I like being in the shade.
Well, there's shade down in the corner, left-hand side by the curb there.
Too close to traffic.
Well,
get
in all
more.
honesty, you're probably going to get more down there than up here. But
Yeah,
as long as you guys aren't creating any disturbance,
No.
noise, or anything like that, the only thing we might get is complaints because you're near the windows here and people's offices are on the other side. So as long as you keep
no.
it
What kind
to
of candy
adult
do we
door.
have in there?
You know, check it out. I forgot the whole bag at the office. Oh, I
So
know.
as long as
But
everything
I'll
else
bring
is
it
fine?
tomorrow if they're up.
No,
again.
I think the art thing's done today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that was pretty much everybody that was going. I
No,
think.
but that was for lunch. They were here
Oh.
till 7 last night.
Gotcha. So.
Then there's the DOJ
Because
thing
of
at
the Rapid
1:30.
ripoff.
You guys know about that one, huh?
About what?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they're
it's a
professional
DOJ
protesters.
thing.
They know about everything
Oh,
down
I'm not a
here.
professional protester, man. I'm an American.
There you go.
I'm an American.
Well, there's also a woman in black that's down there too, so
Yeah, like I was born free,
we've
man.
seen her a lot down there. So.
I'm a 25th generation
Professional
Mexican.
implies you get paid.
In fact,
Yeah.
I was
We're all
acting.
volunteers. You're the
Nice.
ones getting paid.
Yeah, no, I'm not
And
a
we're
professional
paying you,
protester,
by the
man.
way.
At
I
all.
pay my own salary too, so.
Right.
Like at all. Like I'm an American, and I just noticed some stuff, and I just want to like
Cool.
be able to creatively like say no instead of all like him with the sign. You know what I mean? Like
That was
nobody likes
interesting.
the sign.
That was good.
So it's engaging, and people love piñatas, and you know.
That works.
But
But
I'm
it
not.
doesn't have no candy, so it's really not a piñata.
That's
That's a bad
Well,
misrepresentation
you a New
of
Mexican,
piñata.
right?
Of
See,
course.
you would know that.
So why would we have? It's not really a piñata without candy.
Well, I mean, I can't argue that.
Because Barry's empty. Empty.
So we'll see you guys later.
Promise.
Be safe.
Have a good day. Be safe.
Um,
That's nice, Larissa.
No más un puño de tierra, if we're lucky. I think I said it right.
It's like the administration. It's not filled with any.
and the Paris boy thing.